Hello there. Welcome to me dueling you. Or maybe not you, maybe an acquaintance of yours. Or really just someone you see in chat. Either way, I am going to be dueling. So, that's the plan today. And we'll see what comes of it. But what are we going to want to use today? Because I'm thinking of maybe trying a little something new out. So what are you guys feeling? Me trying something new? Or me doing some tried and true? So some new stuff? Or some stuff that is old but you already know you like it? Because there's a couple things we could be messing around with. Because I know one deck I need to learn for an upcoming video is a Skull Servants deck that someone in the Discord was kind enough to give me. Thank you, by the way. And other things are Dark Magician Girls I want to get a little bit of practice in with for, once again, future videos. And then there's Thunder Dragons. Yeah, those are always kind of on the table, but I don't currently have a deck of that available. So it looks like people want to see new. So I guess I'm going to be trying to mess with these Skull Servants to start off with. So pretty much the plan with these guys is Mario's going to bring a deck against me that's really good at countering graveyards, so I'm just going to take it. But we need to learn how to play this deck as good as possible. Because if I can beat Mario with this deck and he's using a graveyard counter deck, oh baby, it's gonna be good. So I've seen a couple people use this in the tournament before, so I won't be 100% ignorant of how it works, but I also have never used it before, period, and this is the first practice round we're ever about to see, and of course, your boy never read the cards. So, let's see what we need to do. Let's go for a password. How about cupcake? I hate cupcakes, but that's the first word that came to mind. Cupcakes. That's the password. I have this little thing in my voice, so when I speak evil, it resonates. It's cool. Anyway, yeah, we are using Yugioh Pro as always. So yeah, we're gonna see what it's gonna be doing. And yeah, Gravekeepers is pretty much what we're messing with. Lawrence slips his way in to see how we can do here. So I'm gonna go with scissors. Oh man, I lost. Man, last stream we did, I was so consistent with the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It was pretty crazy. Ow. My coffee's hot. Yes, Lawrence is cheating, but he's a mod and he helps out with the tournaments and stuff, so I let him cheat. It's okay. So what do we start off with? I know Unizombies a big play I can do. Let's see. So we can make that happen. I got plenty of cards in hand, like a bunch of monsters. So what do we start off with? I think Unizombie is going to be my play. I believe this card I want to get to the graveyard, and this card, let's see. This, yeah. So unfortunately, my hand is full of stuff I want to have in the graveyard. But we can try this out. So let's see. Ooh, I think I do have a combo here. So it's normal summon our Unizombie. Activate his effect. Let's see. So I can either discard or increase the level by 1. I'm gonna do a send to the graveyard thing, because that sounds smart. Level I don't think is very important here. So let's see, chain another card. I can chain this card. Let's see, during either player's turn you can send this card or hand to the graveyard. Sure. If I can just do that for free, why not? Let's do that. And I can also send to the graveyard another card. So do I just want to send a regular Skull Servant there, or do I want to send a king? I'm going to send a... Oh wait, no, it's probably a guy I'm supposed to send there. Let's see. If this card's in the graveyard, yep, that's the play. So with this white prince in the graveyard, pretty much the idea of this deck is to get as many of these little Skull Servants as possible into the graveyard, because that'll power up my big guy. Okay, so I can't actually use this. Oh, I need this on the field. Okay. But if I do this, I can special summon a big thing from the deck. Now, he has a lot of back row cards, and I don't know if I have any ways to really get those guys back immediately. So, just so I don't misplay super hard, because I know I'm probably going to have a play to do next turn, I'm just going to attack with the Unizombie and get ready to get smacked this next turn. I know there's like other plays I can go into here, but I don't know how to do those yet, so I'm just going to start with the basics. And we will try not to overextend, so I can actually do the basic stuff. And of course, if you guys want to tell me the details, Let's see, should have summoned Shiranui Solitaire, gone into a... Oh, we can just do that from the deck. Okay. So yeah, Unizombie's great, but Shiranui Solitaire can get me a Unizombie. So, hey, and I just drew a King of Skull Servant, so that's good as well. So let's try that out. Let's try that play out now. So Shiranui Solitaire. We can go ahead and, I guess, increase... Or, oh no, tribute yourself. Sure, that's probably the main reasoning for that. And, ooh, we got that Solemned. Okay. Reasonable, but it is... Actually, that guy's not really helpful from the grave. But we can go ahead and activate our Unizombie again. So let's go ahead and do this, and we'll just send another White Prince to the grave. Sounds good. Have I ever faced a Bamboo Sword deck? Kind of. There's someone named PM who comes into the tournaments with a 6 Samurai deck that uses a lot of Bamboo Swords to keep it consistent. So he uses a lot of those. Let's see. Seems like you want with a skeleton army. That's pretty much what this is all about. Use all the skeletons in the grave to power up one big skeleton. So I guess we'll just send another White Prince to the graveyard, because that sounds smart. And now this guy's going to be super powerful. So I can send a Lady in White and a regular Skull Servant there. When this is in the graveyard, okay, what can I activate from the grave? Just a White Prince to get another one of these guys out. So I think I might as well try that out now. Let's see it. And go for, I guess let's just banish some regular dudes, because actually, does anyone have any good thing when they're banished? Not necessarily. They're all just Skull Servants while they're in the graveyard. So let's just do the 2 normals. And that'll let us special summon this with a decent chunk of attack points. Still 4,000 right now. Now, do I have a way to bring another one out? Oh, I can activate this guy. Again? I didn't know I could do Unizombie twice. Okay, that's also good to know. So we'll send that to grave. Alright. What else can I activate? I could do another one, but then this guy's going to have like 3,000 attack points, which would be the win. I already have the win if he doesn't have any traps. So let's go for the King of Skull Servant's attack. Let's see. Please use Lair of Darkness. Is Lair of Darkness useful in this deck? You've bricked it, seems. Ah, what a shame. Alright, so at least I got to, use the plays and not just get stomped against you. In my first attempt at this. Cool. So let's host up another one. Password will still be cupcakes. And yeah, we're going to see how this deck does here. You like to run a Needlebug Nest. It gets rid of the first top 5 cards in your deck. That sounds very useful with this, actually. Alright, let's just host up another one with this. You only got spells? Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm unable to host right now, so let's go tinker around with the deck. So, Needlebug Nest. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Lair doesn't work with the Light of Sekka. Ah, okay. Okay. So I don't want to use Lair of Darkness, is what people are saying. What is this Needle Nest card called you're talking about? Never used AAA. What is A? Remember, I didn't make this deck, so this is just a deck someone made for me, so I don't know anything about this deck yet. Let's see. So, people are saying, what is that card people wanted to see? Oh, you're talking about Lawrence. Okay. Let's see. Needle bugs. There it is. Send the top 5 cards of your deck to your graveyard. Doesn't seem bad. Seems reasonable for this. Doesn't seem fantastic. But it seems good. We'll throw it in. Let's make this deck, like, let's just throw a couple extra cards in here just to mess around with some stuff. And see if we can make some good work of this. Like, Dark World Dealing, I'm thinking right now, would be pretty decent with this deck. But then again, it might be really bad against the right opponent, so maybe not. Crush card? Which one? Let's see. Dark Monster. I do have a lot of those. Your opponent takes no damage until... I don't care. Let's see. Also, look at your opponent's and all monsters you can... That might just be fun to mess around with. I feel like that's not good. So, let's see. Oh, I gotta take out Light of Sekka for traps and spells to work? Oh, okay. Well, I want to try that out then. So let's put these cards in here for now. And I see what the concept of Light of Sekka is. Okay. Well, we will certainly... I do want to try out the deck that someone sent me, so we'll see. There's a Lightsworn Search card. Okay. Yeah, the person did say this was a version of the deck they preferred here, so we'll try this first. Slash Draw. Slash Draw. Oh, that's a new card. Cool. And let's see. Veil of Darkness. Yeah, once again, we're not adding these cards right away, but let's add some considering cards. Monster Reborn, yeah, I can pretty much just send a King of Skull Servants to grave and then reborn him onto the field, so that sounds really good. Yeah, maybe the Sekka's Light's not the best way to run it, but let's see what this card does. Let's see, if I have no spells or traps in the graveyard, draw 2 cards. It's decent draw power. But yeah, I can see as what that thing. Let's see, what are people saying for Slash Draw? Discard a card, send cards from your top of your deck to your grave. Geez, there's a lot of interesting suggestions going through here. But we will see. We will see. Yes, I'm going to try this out first, but if I'm not super impressed by it, we'll obviously switch it out to have a more conventional deck. Let's see. Alright, any more suggestions to throw in the side deck for now while we're considering that stuff? Let's see. Okay, no, that's just that card. And I use Time Wizard always, even in this deck. Yep. So, yeah. Okay, cool. No one else is dropping suggestions. Let's save that so we can consider all those cards later. But for now... yeah, try to look up the name of the card if you want to suggest something. Huh. Seems I can still not host. Let me try to go to EU servers, and I'll try hosting there. Okay, so we are now in EU rather than US. Makes sense, makes sense. There we go. Grasshook Screener. Isn't that card banned? Is that the card I'm thinking of? I think that's the card I'm thinking of. Alright. Looks like Hannah's cheating now. So let's go here. And second. I don't think first... first isn't good for this. Ew. Okay. Yes, it is banned? Okay, I thought so. So this doesn't look like a fantastic card set of hand to have. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll hope we can draw some cards here. So this deck actually has 3 Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginnings in, which doesn't necessarily support the Skull Servants a ton, but there's also light hand traps in here, so it can be summoned, and it's also just a really good card. So, you know. So we got Raid Raptors. What a weirdo. 3 Envoys a brick. Well, yeah, 3 would be a complete brick. This just seems like I want to send these cards from my deck to my hand, all 3 of these. These ones I can't really do anything with automatically. It's looking pretty brickish right now. We're building a wall out here, so we'll see. Can this card... it's just when stuff's in the graveyard, man. This is a gnarly hand. It's gnarly. So we'll see what comes down. Yeah, we'll ask for some more card suggestions after this. So write down your suggestions and keep them in mind so when we do go back to the deck builder, we can do that. Because I'm not going to remember them if you tell me them right now, in all honesty. Gosh, another from graveyard thing. Okay. Well, what is our play here? Let's see. When this card's in the graveyard, Skull Servant. Sucked 1 removed from play. Jeez, that's even late game and stuff like that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna pop out a Mizuki here and call it a day. But even then, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. Oh boy, this is a mean brick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a card and end my turn. And hope we get a good play. So let's see what comes out. So we got the Raid Raptor, Revolution Falcon. What's this card do? Let's see. You got rank up cards in this deck. A lot of XE focus. Target a monster I control and destroy it. Inflict damage equal to the attack. Okay. Looks like she's just going for the attack regardless. Nice, safe choice going for the white mare. Even so, this is only going to help me once I can remove some cards from play, so I still need to draw something that can help me out. Okay, this is usable. Gozuki. Activate. I can send one card from deck to graveyard. So what card do I want to send to make this all work out? I know the usual play, or at least I think the usual play, would be to send the White Princess. Because then I can send... no, that's only when it's normal summoned or special summoned. Okay, so not White Princess, I'm sorry. I meant White Prince, right? Yes, White Prince. Okay. So let's go with the White Prince. And then we'll see in chat if people have a different idea later. So we'll go from deck and deck to the grave. I can activate him. And special summon a King of Skull Servants. It's just not going to be strong yet. But then I'll be able to use this and return something to the graveyard. But honestly, do I just be patient? I don't know. I think I'm just going to be patient. Because, realistically, I don't know. I don't got much of a reason. Alright, let's see if we can buy one more turn. Very good. Very good. Called by the grave with steamroll. Yeah, that's the thing. And this deck's gonna be playing against I think something. It's gonna be going up against Gravekeeper, so they're good against us anyway. You can only return a Skull Servant from the banished guy if it was in your hand, not graveyard. Oh, okay. So this is well, this card's in your graveyard. Oh, you can discard this card to activate those effects. Oh, okay. So I should have held on to that card and just said a Skull Servant earlier. Good to know. Good to know. I just started off by talking about graveyard. But now I can do Gozuki. And, select a card to banish. Oh, wait, did I want to do that? I don't know. Let's banish... yeah, they all count as Skull Servants, right? Yeah, so... let's banish this guy, sure. And then I can, get Mizuki out here. And then he'll go to the graveyard. Sure, why not? Just play Foolish Burial. I haven't drawn Foolish... well, actually, this deck doesn't even have it in it, but that would also be... seems to be relatively smart. So, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this deck is just far different than other versions of, Skull Servant decks that people may have seen. Now I'm thinking about it all. Okay, so that's gonna certainly help me out here. So what can I do? One thing, yeah, that's not gonna help me a ton. What's in here? We must have an Anima in here, right? No, this deck doesn't run Anima. With all these Skull Servants, you would think that's a good... oh, darn it, I accidentally clicked Battle Phase when I was trying to tab out of that. Alright, cool. Well, we can do this. Banish this card and then target a zombie monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. So, I suppose we can do that. What should I special summon? No one's really huge. Let's see. I guess this will be a good defensive play. Yeah. Oh no, except for this card. Got it. Alright, so let's get this card back out here so I can activate that effect again or whatever. Maybe it'll work like that. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can probably tell. We can normal summon this. And then we can special summon probably a Link 2 of some kind. What does a Vampire Sucker do? If we would do that, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Let's just summon it and see what it does by that. And then White Prince can be activated again. Sweet! Sending this card and this card to the grave. Awesome. Alright, since I already did misclick through my battle phase, I think that's all I can do. Ah, it doesn't look like this guy can do anything right now. If a zombie can be special summoned... oh, it is special summoned. So this would have worked out very nice, but... considering I, misplayed a bit. I don't know, let's do it anyway. Let's get that draw. So let's banish, banish. And let's get our big boy out. Hello! So we still got that. And, oh, that doesn't count as a zombie monster. Special summon from the graveyard. Alright, I guess there's very circumstantial situations where that comes into play. So let's end the turn and see what happens next. Nice, yeah. Alright. Let's see. I contribute a zombie monster my opponent controls. Okay, so this feels like it's situational. What is the main use for Vampire Sucker in this type of deck, guys? Let's see. Even though you do not control them, you only use the following effects once per turn. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. In defense position. Okay, so I can use that. When do I use this card? I guess this is best used with Lair of Darkness. Without Lair of Darkness, I don't see it. I mean, would Lair of Darkness work like that? I don't know. Lamphalinkus comes out. Okay, so clearly I'm assuming she has another play, because otherwise that would have been a horrible play. Just general zombie support. When can I actually use it with this deck, though? Let's see. Because how do I, like, activate the effect? Nope, no idea what you're doing. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. Because I, like, special summoned a zombie monster from the graveyard, hoping I would get its effect, but I did not get its effect. So, it's if I would tribute a monster for a tribute summon, which never kind of happens. Let's see, what's this do when a raid rabbit or your controls do that? You can banish this card from your hand, destroy the attacking monster. Oh, so it's a bit gnarly on the field. Oh, okay. So, sure, let's see all this happen. The king came from deck. Oh, he did, you're right. Okay. There we go. Never mind. We got it. You don't even use the extra deck in Skull Servants. Yeah, it doesn't seem common. Doesn't seem commonplace. I feel like yeah, looking at it, this is just such a generic extra deck. Look at it. You got your Psy Frame Lord. You got your Coral Dragon. Obviously, there's going to be another thing in there. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this effect failure now. Realistically, I was just waiting until there was something useful to summon. Let's see. So that wasn't going to be very useful anyway. But there we go. Cancel that effect. Play Emperor Dragon instead of Black Luster Soldier. Worth considering. Oh, so I can actually use the Sekka's Light now. So for the rest of this duel, after I activate, I cannot activate spell or traps. Cool. I can banish this card from my graveyard, reveal a monster in my hand, shuffle it into the deck, and draw a card. Cool. So we get to do that, and cool. So we have some actual cards we can use now. Let's summon the Shiranui Solitaire. Activate that on yeah, Shiranui Solitaire. Then we'll be able to get this guy from the deck. Field more cards away. Activate this. And send a card from deck to grave. Sure, we'll just level myself up, because levels aren't really going to matter here. And we will send to the graveyard another White Prince. Activate the White Prince. And we can send more cards. Oh, wait, no, that's the banish effect. Whoopsie. Well, we might as well throw this into the graveyard while we have the chance. And we can get another Skull Servant dude out. And now we should be able to... Oh, okay, yeah, now we can activate this card to special summon... Oh, no, we're activating that effect. Sure. We'll special summon this guy. Over there. Oh, yes, to the opponent's side. And I draw a card. Sure. So I need to activate... Let's see. We're going to do this. Shuffle this guy back into the deck to draw a card. And we got a Mizuki. So clearly things did not go well for me either. We can still activate this. And I guess do that. Activate Mizuki. And special summon a card from here. Which, I don't know. Let's see. You contribute special summon one zombie from your deck. Yeah, let's see if I can, like, recycle this play. I don't know if I can. We're learning. Okay, so I can't recycle that. Alright, well, honestly, I could go into some link plays here. But let's just keep this really weird field I'm feeling. Or we could just go for the win with the Boral Sword. But let's, yeah, let's just go for the win with Boral Sword. Thinking that's what we want to do. So, oh wait, no. Wait, yeah. Yeah, we can. Alright, so. Maybe not. Let's see, I can't really co-link anything useful over here. And I can't really take the field. Yeah, let's just grab that ball sword with these. That's not going to power up these guys anymore. Jeez. Misplays on both sides of the field. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can just special summon this again. Oh, yeah, we hadn't done that yet. I was kind of banking on doing this. And then we'll get, yeah, we'll get this guy out of here because he's not doing us any good. Yeah, definitely didn't want to summon that additional Skull Servant. But we can use this and banish, I suppose, you. And that'll earn us the win. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's testing. Lots and lots of testing. So now we got 2 attacks with that. We don't need that guy anyway, so... Oh, we can't attack with... Okay, so this is the only thing we can attack with. What did I do? What effect did I do that I can't attack? I need to, I guess someone can just tell me. I could look it up and find it out at the same time, or I could just wait for you guys to tell me, so... That's good. So he's back up to that. Is it, I have a feeling I know what it is. Is it this guy? No. Is it this guy? Let's see. This card can't attack. I knew that much. Let's see. Yeah, I think, I liked the Seku's Light, but I feel like there's so much more good support for this deck that you could use without Seku's Light. Alright. Just let it all go. Let's see. We need new mods that aren't corrupt. Golden, get out of here, honestly. Don't be a jerk. Don't make us ban you. Be polite or get out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm telling him right now, so... Don't worry, I'll ban him if he keeps up. You guys don't have to be the bad guys. I'll do it. Even though I'm really being the hero. If you defeat the villain, makes you the hero. Let's see. I'm not going to check my... I don't use Instagram DMs, Golden. I've said this before. So I'm not going to. If you want to contact me, then you can tweet at me on Twitter. Comment in the videos, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh wait, this one was? Okay, fine. I'll ban you. No, I'll just nah. I'm just gonna ask you all to do that. Maybe no, you did a misplay. Oh dear. Alright, cool. Yeah, seriously guys. You can just get out if you're gonna be rude. Alright, so we can try another Seku's Light. Get that draw too. I like Seku's Light, man. It's pretty cool. But I can see why. So what does this do? Yeah, reveal one monster in your hand, shuffle it into the deck. I don't know, White Mare? Sure. So now we can... Oh, we could use that. Sure. Gozuki. Awesome. Let's see, do that and send to the graveyard. Let's see. White Prince! Okay, White Prince, yeah, can't even be used. I guess it's because I already sent all my Skull Servants out and whatnot. But let's just get this duel over with because it's kind of gotten a little out of hand. Could I have finished this duel if I... Okay, yeah. Activate. So... Yeah, we can switch Kazuki and get those extra attacks. Wait, no! Come on! The misclicks! I hate this duel. I hate this duel. This duel is awful. It's awful. There's been multiple battle phase misclicks here. And I'm not even playing well. Oh gosh. Let's see. Yeah, I have definitely played with Cyber Dragons before. If you haven't seen the Cyber Dragon Duel Week, check it out. Because that was a lot of Cyber Dragon stuff. Holy misclicks. Yeah, that's the one downside about Yugioh Pro. Like, it doesn't take much for it to think, oh, that's what you want to do? Okay, great. So, you know. You know. Alright, I'm curious. Maybe I should just play out with this deck a little bit longer and then try someone else's Skull Servants deck after that. I can probably add in a deck during the stream. So if someone has like a, I know a bunch of you guys have used the Skull Servants deck in tournaments. So if you want to go ahead and post your deck in the Discord, then I might try that out. Because it seems like a reasonable deck. It's just one, I don't know, maybe I feel like there's a lot of support that I'm missing out on, personally. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So we have Raiden, and this will send the top 2 cards. This might be the one people are thinking of. Post a deck with Grass is Greener. It's banned. Let's see. You don't understand Link monsters. Yeah, I guess your main problem is you don't always have to use the Link monsters, Hannah. Link monsters, you only want to bring them out if you have multiple XZs that you can bring out already. So, you know. So we got to field a couple of cards to grave. Oh, wow, that was useful. Gosh. But yeah, if you don't already have plays that you can make big, then you probably don't want to use said Link monsters. So we're going to go ahead and go to banish the Link Karibo, because don't want my attack getting cut, you crazy. And then we'll activate Gozuki, so we can send to the graveyard the White Princess, boost up the Skull Servants. No one I can activate from grave, but look at all this. That looks cool. So as long as I don't skip my own battle phase, we should be just fine. And yeah, we don't need to activate Borload at all here. And let's see, this thing has that weak defense. So let's hit you with this, and then I have tons of opportunities left afterwards. You hate Link monsters? I mean, it's a fun new dynamic of the game. I like them. But I've also gotten used to them over time. I hated them at the beginning, for sure. But yeah. Realistically, if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! These days, you kind of got to learn them. Unless you're living in the past. Yep. I'd love to say good duel, but it was an awful duel. You and me can both admit that. Alright, so let's just try taking these things out and throwing some real basic cards in. We'll throw in one of these. We're not going to throw all the support. Let's see. Slash draw. Send cards from the top of the deck into the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Great. Then draw one card and show it. Then, let's see. If it was slash draw, send it to graveyard. That's never going to happen. And if you do, destroy as many cards on the field as possible. Inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. That sounds extremely situational. But sure, we'll test it out. And Monster Reborn sounds good. What's Veil of Darkness again? Let's see, if you draw a dark monster, reveal any number of them, send them to the graveyard. Sweet. I like that. Alright. We'll just save that for this version. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Quick, while I'm in here. Charge of the Light Brigade. Send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. Add a level 4 or lower Light Sworn monster to your hand. Yeah, sure. I'm going to say I'll add 2 of those. That's reasonable. Because if I'm running 3 of these Raidens, that's reasonable, I'd say. Alright. No, grass is banned. It's not just limited. You need 3 slash draw? True, I would need 3 slash draw. Let's just not. I feel like that's just... That's a whole... Do you need it? Because I'm not trying to actually draw slash draw. You're just dumb if you think that's going to work. That is not going to happen. Because you draw 1 card and if it's slash draw, that's not happening. That is not something you can ever rely on. But realistically, I'm just trying to send cards from the to the graveyard. That's the only reason I'd have it here. Check grass myself, yeah. Grass is... just type in grass. And yeah, grass is greener. Banned. Right there. Banned. See? Can't use it. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, let's just play it out with this. Because obviously we're not trying to build a deck right now. We're just trying to learn the basics. So. Let's... Oh, yeah. Jeez, the hosting is so off right now. So let's go back to US and see if I can host one. Gosh. Hoping the tournament works out later. By the way, guys, right after this stream, we are doing a tournament over on Twitch. So, alright, let me just restart my program here. Sorry for the quick black screen. Boop, 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 boop. But, things are getting messy out here. Host cupcakes. Oh, it's just cakes now. It's just cakes. No more cupcakes. Okay, it's working. Sure. Have I seen the danger cards? Yeah, they seem pretty cool. That's what made Skull King good. It's what made it really good, yeah, for sure. But I still see people using it every now and then for fun. Obviously, it's not going to be a crazy thing. There are multiple FTKs with it, but it doesn't work. Yeah, like, unless you're going to field all of your... I don't see it happening. Don't worry, I'm not the only one having problems. That makes me worry more. If it was just me, then that's just something I can keep just walking around. Why not pancakes? Because pancakes are lame. No, I love pancakes. Pancakes are better than cupcakes or cakes, hands down. Hands down. What am I going to use in a tournament? That's a good question. Certainly not using this deck. So. Let's see. Danger, Dark Worlds. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of those lately. Yours crashes when you press online. Ouch. Ooh, US surprise on Twitch. Fun. Let's see. How about trying a dual week with Nephthys? I don't know much about that. We're going to have to post the poll about next dual week soon. I guess while you guys are all here, I'll write it down. What are some of the decks you would like to see in dual week? So a deck you would like to see me learn that I have no clue how to use at the moment. Or little clue how to use at the moment. Yeah, Foolish Burial in this deck just sounds smart, obviously. We're not building a deck right now, guys, so we're just learning how to use Skull Servants. Crepes are good too. I've only had crepes a couple times in my life, so I can't really say if I like pancakes more or less. I mean, I love pancakes, so I'd put my vote towards pancakes, but honestly, like, if someone gave me the option, would you like crepes or pancakes? I go with crepes, just because I haven't had them in a long time. So, let's see. Oh, are they using a, they might be using the very same deck against me. Or, obviously, a similar deck. Or it might just be Shiranui's. We saw some of that. Beautiful Maya. Let's see, Mayakashi. And Zombie World. Oh, no! Not Zombie World! Alright, so let's see. I can do a Gazuki play and send a zombie from my deck to the graveyard. Or I could do a Unizombie play. I think Unizombie's the better play here. So let's go with that. Active. Okay, they quit. Host! Or it's just dumb. Oh, no, it's working. Cakes! We got this, guys. We got this. Unable to connect. Let's see. No rooms currently open. Come on. Alright, we're going to be tinkering with decks. Alright, let's tinker. Let's put this deck to the side, because once again, we're not trying to build this deck right now. I can't build a deck that I don't know how to play with yet. And I mean, if I'm hearing the cards, I mean, if I don't know how they all combo up, yeah, I'm not going to build a good deck. So let's just do this. Let's, what's one of my decks that we would want to mess around with? What are we thinking? We can take a look at my Blackwing deck, which is pretty much exactly where I want it right now. Very happy about that. And we could take a look at Red Eyes. I mean, my Red Eyes deck is it's kind of a lost cause at this point. Because, you know. You fix your Red Eyes? Well, fix it then. You're not going to be able to fix it in a stream. Let's see. Let's make a new dinosaur version. Because you guys like dinosaurs. And honestly, it can use some touch-ups with some new cards that are here. So let's see what we want to do. So let's rename this deck as Comp Dinosaur 2. And save. So I want to take out the Grinder Golem play. So let's take out Grinder Golem. And then see where we stand from there. So this is kind of where the deck stands without Grinder Golem. Still 39 card deck. Other cards that could be good in here, of course. And we can also make it a little more modern as well. Let's see. Overtext Quatless. Nah, I drawed enough that I don't want to have two of them in the deck. So, Dino Wrestlers. Yeah, let's see if any of those will work out. Let's see, what is your request? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, best way to get a message to me, guys, is to just say it multiple times. Because if you message me to read the message, then I don't know what the message is. So I don't think Dino Wrestlers are to be mixed in with any dinosaur decks, but let's see. Yeah, this takes specifically Dino Wrestler cards. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, target one monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. You can use the effect of this once per turn. I don't know if this is going to be able to be mixed in like that. Lair of Darkness and Dinosaur. Honestly, I don't know Lair of Darkness well enough, and with how common it is, I should know it. So, Lair of Darkness. Face up on the field, monsters become dark. That's fine for dinosaurs. Once per turn, you tribute one dark monster your opponent controls. If you would tribute a monster you control to activate a card effect. Thing is, what do you use that for with this deck? Because they're not dinosaurs, so you're not going to use that for the other thing. I don't know. Torment tokens. I mean, torment tokens with the Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos is a good idea. Let's see. Once per turn during the end phase. Okay, so you don't want to give them tokens during the end phase. You want to do it before battle phase. So I'm not thinking that, but I'll throw it in a side deck because this is a little mess around deck. Let's see. So what do we want to do? Lair of Darkness summons tokens, Survival End summons a bunch of dinos. Oh yeah, if you mix it with Survival's End, that does sound more viable because I'm assuming those tokens are normal. Let's see. Yeah, it's just risky because that's end phase, and your opponent might be able to do something with it. I don't know. Let's see. Wouldn't Lair of Darkness make Lost World go against you? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really be focusing in on both now, would it? So let's see. Oh yeah, for Duel Week, people are suggesting things. So Burning Abyss, someone's been saying. Burning Abyss. Would Fairy Tale Snow be goodness? Ooh, there's one card I did want to add. What's that card that lets you add a dark monster to your graveyard when you normal summon it or whatever? Or from your hand or whatever? Let's see. What am I looking up? There's totally something I wanted to do. Let's see. What's the Golden Link monster? Oh, this is Replaticus. He's not that good, but situational. Let's see. Armageddon Knight. Yeah, that's the one. He looks fun. Yeah, Armageddon Knight or Dark Greffer. Those are the ones. So this guy, if he's summoned, you can send something from deck to graveyard. Reasonable. And what's the other one? Dark Griff. It's one of those ones I wanted. Special summon this by discarding. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking of running an Armageddon Knight, just because I often need more material to use double evolution pill on, because for now it can only be used on the kaijus and hand traps. So having Armageddon Knight automatically fields Cautless to the graveyard, and then Cautless brings the double evolution pill, so that means I just need to have one. Yeah, that's an automatic Ultimate Conductor if I normal summon an Armageddon Knight. Because then I use Armageddon Knight and Quatless as fodder for the double evolution pill. So that kind of works. So that's kind of what we should try out. What are some Link monsters or fusions, or, well, not necessarily fusions, but things that we might want to throw into here? What are some extra deck monsters people run in dinosaur decks? Because dinosaurs don't need a lot of extra deck monsters with how they run. So I don't know. 3 of? Maybe 2 of, but honestly, like, I also want to save my normal summons. And I'd have to take a card out. We could take a Solemn out. Yeah, since we're going to test this out, let's put in 2 Armageddons. I wouldn't put 3 in, though. Because then, like, it's useless if you don't have another double evolution pill, or if you've summoned Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in one of the other easy ways to summon Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So let's put him into here. Let's see, Nightmares. Yeah, Nightmares are a good idea. Let's see. Oh yeah, the rank 10 that does that burn damage, because that does make sense. What's that guy's name again? I completely agree with you. He's is he like Sky something? I don't know. I'll just filter it. So monster, and he's definitely an Xe. I know exactly the boy you're talking about. Sky Palace, is this the one? No, but it's like the cannon dude, right? Gustav, yeah, Gustav. That's the one. I like it. Because this means if you didn't quite win the duel with your play, you can use 2 of your ultimate conductors to bring him out. Situational play, but why not? Super Dreadnought. This is, let's see. Yeah, that one. Cool. Let's see what else we might want to have in here. Yeah, I would say like, Crystal Needle Fiber, because I have some tuners, but I don't really want to special summon my hand traps, do I? So, Foolish Burial. Reasonable. Yeah, all foolish. So. And this is gonna just be Castle, get out of here. Oh, Castell. I thought you were meaning that castle card. What's Foolish Mass Burial? Send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can only use 1 Mass Burial a turn. You cannot... Ooh, that must have some interesting uses. Looks like that's a new card. I don't see it being used in this deck, but I guess that's fun for like stuff you want to like Monster Reborn. Aolo? Yeah, if I put Aolo in the deck. Possibly. Oh, I am running Foolish Burial. Get off me. Let's see, with Aolo. It's not horrible. Let's see. Obviously, I won't be able to use Aolo's effect, but he is a tuner. I'll throw him in to consider him, because we have extra deck space. And Crystron Needle Fiber is a good play if you don't got anything else. And what do we want to put with the Needle Fiber? I guess we want to grab the usual suspects. The Dawn Dragster, probably. And, the... whatever thing. Whatever, we'll just go with that for now. And Hydrogeddon. No, thanks. Dreadnoid. Dreadnoid. Is that what I have here? Dreadnoid. Oh, this is that new crazy one. Yeah. Let's see. 2 level 4 monsters. It's just when I have 2 level 4 monsters, I'm always going to go for a Lagia, because that just locks down the field. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it for this, because I'm going to use it for one of my other guys first every single time. Wonder Magician was the other card I was thinking of. So, Wonder Magician. Sure, and that'll give me some more draw power stuff. Needle Fiber needs a Synchro Tuner. Does he? Yeah, well, that's what I'm adding right now. Sorry. Oh yeah, does this guy not count? I thought this guy counted as that. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Do I have any level 7s? I don't believe, not in the deck, no. Actually, yeah, there's Kaijus. And Quatless I'm never going to summon, but yeah, one of the Kaijus. So no level 7 plays. Let's see. So it looks like Kendrama. What's that card do? Oh, Kendama. Okay, High Speed Roid. Let's see. And this is just a Synchro Tuner. Let's see. No, he's not a Synchro Tuner. Let's see. Banish 1 machine type monster from graveyard. Never gonna happen. Special summon this card. Not important. Inflict piercing damage. That's not... I don't see how that's super important for this deck style. Because I already got all the piercing I need with my boy Ultimate Conductor. So I think we're okay there. Let's see if we can run this deck through one test. Master of Blades. What's that up for consideration? Yeah, but I think I do like the Dreadnought play in here, because that's a situational thing. Master of What? I can't summon Master of Blades. What would I summon it with? I don't have level 7s that I'm going to summon. Please use a Boral. I mean, that's I could, but it's not going to come out. I'll throw it in here because he's good. But, like, I don't get enough monsters on the field with this deck to make that happen. Shooting... Alright, let's see. This one could count. Let's see, send 1 monster from deck to graveyard. Ooh, you looking out for me. Now we're considering this. So we can send a dinosaur to grave. And, yeah, also you cannot activate the effects of monsters of that name for the rest of the turn. That's fine. That just means we won't be sending any of the babies to the grave. We'll kind of just be sending fodder to the grave. Let's see, can I send level 7s? Because that would be pretty huge. Let's see. So no, it's just going to send 1 to graveyard. Honestly, I'd rather draw a card than send to graveyard, though. But let's keep it for consideration. Let's throw it in here. For testing purposes. Oh, I just got rid of something random. Oh, rip. Oh, well. Formula Synchron. I think that's what I was thinking of. Formula Synchron. Yeah, that's the card I was thinking of, not this one. Formula Synchron. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Save that. Nice. And let's see what we can go with here. Add some Pendulum. It's not Pendulum deck. Let's see, you summon it on your opponent's turn and use it in the grave next turn. Yeah, it was just, it's either that or like one of the other cards. I think I understand it well enough. Pot of Desires, and that's where we hop out of here. Nah, I don't need Pot of Desires in that deck. Because I don't want to banish my dinosaurs like I want to send, because they get banished face down. Otherwise, I'd be down, but I need to be able to search everything there. Phraseodon and Volcasaurus, I have no level 5s. I have no level 5s for that. So let's refresh. No rooms are currently open. But they are in the EU, so we're hosting the EU. Cakes. Yeah, Canabar didn't, like, I can't really use that to its full potential. Gosh. Might have to cancel the other, this upcoming tournament, guys. Might have to move it. That's a shame. So, let's see. But we could always continue something on Twitch. Let's see. Host. Okay. Because I'd really like to have this go through. Please do not spam when I've already said no to the card you're considering. More deck building. I could. We could do it. It would be a shorter stream, but yeah, I'm down. It's just deck building. I'd love to be able to test the deck I'm building. Otherwise, it's just concept. Can I join other people's games? I might be able to join other. So I can't host, but maybe we can just join someone random's deck. Yeah, so if you guys do want to duel me, try to host. Restart it again? Sure. I keep restarting it, but... Let's see. Oh, now it's even worse. Let's see. Cup is going to be the password. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing that. Let's see. I don't know if there's going to be a tournament if Yugioh Pro's not working right now, guys. Yeah, so just assume no tournament. At least for now. So let's go back to the deck edit because we can still mess around with that. So in concept, what would I want to take out of this deck? So what are we thinking? Let's see. The anime effect. Well, I don't use anime cards, sorry. But I'll look it up. Show anime cards. Nothing's popping up when I type that. Sorry. Let's see. Dual Week of Skull Kings. I could put that in the possibility. It's working for you? Darn it. See, I took out Topologic. Yeah, I mean, it's situational. I'm rarely ever going to use Topologic in this. Like, I can use it with Lost World to combo up, but it's... Yeah, no. See, don't use the cards. Oh, decay. Okay. Yeah. Try to type out the cards appropriately when you're trying to have me search something up. Alright, endless decay. Wait, nope, that's not it. Decay the Ill Wind. So, let's see. Okay. During the end phase, if this card's in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, take 1,000 damage. When this card is special summon, you can target, activate one of those effects, increase or reduce level. Yeah. It's okay. Not something I would add to my Blackwing deck, but if you did a different sort of Blackwing deck, maybe. Maybe. EU is working now. Let's find out. Because I want to get one duel in with this. It's not even letting me switch, guys. So let's try to refresh one more time. Let's see, Dark Arm Dragon. Is that going to work with the level I'm messing with? Oh, actually, US might have refreshed now. Oh, it is working real quick now. Password cup. Yeah. Alright, I got one hosted. There we go. So feel free to... Hi! Nice to see you. So start it up. Okay, cool. Now it's working. Tournament is still on! And yeah, it's going to be a subscriber tournament just because, stuff. Funniest anime effect ever. Oh, it wouldn't pop up when I looked up the card. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could have seen it. But I guess I saw the wrong thing. So we're using the Lure of Darkness. No idea what I'm up against, so let's let that go. Let's let that fly. I put the anime cards off. I turned it back on. The only thing that was in there was a different card of that. There was only 5, and then when I turned the anime cards off, there was 4. Ooh, so we got Armageddon Knight sending a dark monster to the graveyard. I don't want that. So let's go ahead and Ash Blossom that. Because that's probably for good reason that that's being used. So now we're going to get to check out the Armageddon Knight play of our own. Oh, yeah, something else to play. Okay, let's see. You can take one from hand or deck. Okay, cool. So, oh, geez, I got 2 Fossil Digs. Let's start off by playing the Armageddon Knight. that mirror startup. So let's activate it. See if I get hand trapped in return. Ooh, what's this do? Let's see. When your opponent normal summons, you get to take a monster from your deck and send it to graveyard or banish it. Okay, so that's not going to stop me. And then duel with Yugioh Friendship. Could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah, sorry guys, it's just out of our control that the program wasn't really working today. So, we send this to the graveyard. We use its effect. We get ourselves this to hand. And we already had one in hand, too. So, we can now activate this. And then use this from graveyard. And as soon as... Usually we would have to get the Armageddon Knight into the graveyard. Which wouldn't be hard. I could have just attacked and traded. But now we can freely get ourselves an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno with that play. Armageddon Knight worked. So let's see what else I can do. I can Fossil Dig to see if I can get anything else fancy. I don't know what else I would want to grab necessarily, though. Obviously, a Soul Eating Overraptor is one of the things. And for the other one, what are we going to grab? Maybe a YOLO, and I can try that play out? Sure, let's do that. Yeah, you can tell me the effect, because I couldn't find it. Yeah, I already summoned, otherwise this would have been the Godfield of GG. Let's see, yeah. I can't do anything else to summon an additional monster. Oh yeah, but you can use this to bring that guy out. I see that combo now. I see it. But yeah, let's go ahead and just do some battle. So you will indeed get a turn. I'll attack. Let's see. That card is, as a synchro, you lose the duel. Fantastic. Wow. That's fun-ish. Why would anyone use that card? I love those cards that are like, why would anyone use them? There's actually a duel coming out, maybe tomorrow, where I actually duel up against Mitch in his first time using Yugioh Pro. We do some weird Joey decks, and there's a card in there that is just like, why would you ever play that? It's like, if you do damage to your opponent with this 1,000 attack point monster, your opponent can draw up to 7 cards. And it's like, why would you want that? Because anime. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Okay, so we see a little bit of a Link Karibo coming on out here. We see, oh yeah, those cards. I'm seeing a lot of these lately. Banish this card from graveyard, special some more stuff. Alright, cool, cool. Do what you gotta do. It's a deck destruction tactic. Yeah. Oh, so he was able to bring out that, unfortunately. Ew, maybe I should have. Nah, that wouldn't have stopped me from doing any of these plays. So what's going to happen out here? Orphagels. The babble. Link monsters can activate their effects during either player's turn during main phase, except for this turn is sent to the graveyard. You can set the card from your hand to the graveyard. Ooh, jeez. This is useful stuff. Let's see. And yeah, once again, mobs, if people are repeating themselves and it seems like almost spam, just let it go. Unless anyone's like full-on spamming, that's the only case you need to stop it. Because sometimes people do need to repeat themselves for me to read them. So that's perfectly fine. Armageddon Night comes out. I can... Honestly, we'll just let that happen because I want to save this for whatever else is going to come out. Let's see. Everything's going well. I want to see what this deck's capable of at the same time. Let's see. You're living the stream? Nice. Nice, yeah. And, yeah, we will be going over to Twitch to do the tournament right after this, so... Everyone get ready to hop over there. I'm sure the mods will say stuff in chat on how to do it. Okay, so now that we have this... no, it's just gonna... Jeez, I don't want him to link. Yeah, we're gonna activate now to turn these guys face down. And we will... Let's see, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta do that? Sure, we'll do that. Could have sacrificed Armageddon Knight, but I kind of want to keep it level 4. Probably won't get to, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah. You can get the game by just looking up Yugioh Pro, and there's a Discord. Do I get to it? Nice and easy. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Oh, he goes for... Oh, geez, a tribute. What a play. Well, it's... I guess this is pretty much game. Oh, I still don't have another thing here. You misplayed? Oh. I had another Fossil Dig. Put a Droll Knockbird. I feel like that's a side deck worthy card. But it really depends on what you're going up against. I don't find Droll Knock is always the right answer. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I don't really need a Giant Rex at the moment in hand. Kind of would rather send that to Graveyard. Let's grab a... I guess we'll do this. And now we can normal summon this and use this effect. So he's gonna get that off. Cool, cool. And let's see. Let's see. So he sends a card to grave. I can add another card to hand. And I suppose... Yeah, absolutely Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. We don't need more cards in grave. Oh, darn it, I sent it to the grave. Whoopsie, misclick. Means I won't win this turn necessarily. But we will... Do I go for the attack? Yeah, I'll attack first, then we'll switch out for the big play. Actually, do I win now? I think I'm just shy. Like, just barely. Because this will just automatically get sent to the graveyard. No field effect or anything like that. Oh, you can stop that attack with your graveyard. Fun. Oh, I mean, continue the battle, yeah. It's an Ultimate Conductor. Tyranno. Ooh, he's using an effect. If you put more cards out on the field. Okay. I was about to say, you're only helping me. You might have just actually gave me the win by putting Galatea on the field. Yeah, we're going to be doing a tournament after this, guys. So we'll see. Use the effect. It's not going to do anything right now. So, oh, wait, no. This is the attack-based effect, I think. Yeah. Cool. Now we'll attack this thing. Come on. Ooh, what's this doing? Let's see. Oh, no! Stop putting more monsters! I guess they want the duel to end. Pot of Generosity. I haven't heard of that one before. I'll check it out. But yeah, right after this, we're going to get into that tournament, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Use the effect. Yeah, let me get that little burn off. Sure. And, oh, I can't attack the Orphagel. Okay, I should have went into that. So I can't win the duel necessarily here, so we're just going to let that stay on the field, because I'd much rather have the capability of bringing out... Oh, yeah. That was dumb. I can't bring out my dinosaur thing, because it's not a dinosaur Armageddon Knight. So I guess I do need to consider additional level 4 support. But what can we do here? We could do this and take that over, meaning they might not have any plays, or we could get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Do I want to go Tornado Dragon or Silent Arc? The Link monster over here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Boop. Activate. And we'll send these guys to grave. Oh, actually, I should have. If I linked up right then, I could have had 2 ultimate conductors on the field. Oh well. This stream is until this duel ends. Alright. We'll just chill right like that. And yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to pull out the God combo, but we will end the turn right about there. So let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see. So they're gonna start popping cards from the graveyard. Nice, nice. Let's see, what are people saying in here? Golden, you don't need to stir the pot. Let the mods handle it. I know what you're trying to do. Let's see. Nah, in fact, you got your warning. Get out of here, Golden. There. And there. There we go. You can still watch, but you can't talk. So, let's see. You're bringing out that. Okay, cool. We'll let that slide. And now we'll pop this effect. And we will send you to the grave. And this will get the effect. To special summon another dinosaur. Let's go ahead and bring out the Soul Eating Oviraptor. Excellent. There we go. And do we want to activate this effect? Yeah, I do. Sure. And we can go for a nice little... Yeah, we want to add this to hand. Yes. Perfect. Let's see. How to get that dueling site? Just look it up. My GoPro. A link to a Discord will pop up. Yeah, just because Avalez isn't good at dueling doesn't mean he doesn't know how to make decks. Waiting for the response. And Avalez actually does know, like, what certain things in, like, the actual card game are, so. Let's see. So we see this card coming out. So they still got plays. Wait, I would, but it's just you tend to lose a lot when we duel against each other. I'm sorry. I'm like tier 7, I'd say. Haha, my tier number's higher than yours. That means I'm better. Boom. Okay, so they did get to pull out their big card. So they still had backup plays. I wasn't able to stop enough. So let's see. Let's see. Is Miss Radiant good? Sometimes. It's definitely situationally good. Like, that would be one of the few Link cards that I would actually consider using in this dinosaur deck. Actually, is it even in this dinosaur deck? I don't know if it is. But yeah, this dinosaur deck doesn't really work on Link monsters too hard. Let's see. Alright, so we are going to see the trade with Soul... Oh, no, you got a plan. Ooh, you're going to banish my big boy. Very nice. Okay. Cool stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. Card game luck. It's well, you get luck, I get luck. Point is, you know, I'm more consistent with the luck, you know. If it happens more than once, you know, can you really call that a fluke? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, and they got a Desperado Barrel Dragon. They're taking the field out here. Now, oh yeah, don't win the duel next turn. Now, I'll probably... Actually, I might win the duel. Yeah, instead of destroying, we can just get rid of that. Take it. Take it back. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say it's worth putting in a dinosaur deck, just because you might use it. Honestly, it's like, look at my links. Like, I don't use them. I don't use them. That's, you know what, maybe I think that the Grinder Golem might still be viable, just since we don't have any common extra deck plays with this deck. So, using Grinder Golem to fill it all, it still seems good. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Still seems pretty good. Okay, so they were able to pull that out. The more monsters you pull out, the more damage I can do with my ultimate conductor. So let's see what we can do. Do you want us to die of old age? Yes, I would love for you to die of old age. That's much better than dying before your time. I hope you all have a long and fruitful life. Never seen it turned around like that, have you? Alright, so what's this thing all about? Ooh, it's fancy. Ooh, I got myself some terraforming. I'll take a little bit of that. Ooh, so the core, what's that doing? You can banish my... Oh, fun. Yeah, absolutely. Banish my Silent Honor Arc. I don't need it. What's going on? You're banishing your own monster here. Let's see. Cannot be destroyed. You can target 3, shuffle them into... what's going on out here? What are we doing? I'm a little curious on... Can it just not be? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so you activate on yourself and it doesn't work on yourself. That's what I'm reading here. Alright, so we got some cards. So we're gonna put out the Lost World. Kill. We're gonna... I guess we'll go with a nice little double evolution pill. And then banish from the graveyard. You and you. Once again, there's that Armageddon Knight coming in. But yeah, like, if I drew my other Armageddon Knight right now, it would be a dead card, because all 3 Ultimate Conductors have been in play. Let's see. Chain another card. Yeah, it's fine. And special summon. Oh yeah, there's only the one left. So I guess I'll just summon this. And then use Lost World's effect. Yes, please. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Why haven't I used that, Mario? Because I just thought of it off the top of my head. You know. I don't have my jokes planned out, unfortunately. They all just come to me at the time. Let's see. There's a green curtain behind me. Oh, man. I've been thinking of getting a new green curtain, because this one's just so thin and it hardly works. Except for in, like, the right lighting. I'm thinking of getting another one, just laying it over that one so it always works and I can be floating head Xylo. Because I feel like that might be possible. But it's also, like, I'm going to need to, like, remove a desk to actually make this. Because I got, like, 2 desks. I need to get rid of one, which, like, mainly it just houses my TV and a bunch of stuff, so I can get rid of it, because I don't watch TV. You crazy? So what's going on over here? We got a Link Haribo. Ooh, that's gnarly. I don't want a Link Haribo on the field. So now we can special summon by banishing IU and IU. So that's fun. Let's see if he has anything to stop that out. That fast turn would have scared you. Yeah, and let's go ahead and activate Miscellaneous Source just to get it into the graveyard. Your floating head and shoulders. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's true. It's true. Yeah, exactly. So you draw the other ones. That's why I think 2 is reasonable, 3 is dumb. Oh, what did you do to me? My cards! What did you do to my cards? Oh, jeez. Well, there's only one card that can... Oh, darn it. I don't have the... I can't do it. I don't have enough dinosaurs in grave. Alright, we can fix this. We can fix this. All we gotta... We can bore load. I don't know. Nah, bore load's probably not the answer here. I kind of want to use this, but that's not gonna work out, man. That's not gonna work out. He might have me here. I think I have to Desperation Bore Load. I don't know what just cut my effect, but I should have activated mine while I wasn't paying attention. So rather than having this, let's just do the All or Nothing Bore Load rather than just drawing this duel out even longer because it's been going a little while. So let's get you out to here. And let's go ahead and activate your effect on, oh yeah, I can't target you. Oh, jeez. Guess we'll target you. And then we'll battle this thing. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not using my attack. Continue the battle. You think I'm finishing the attack with Borreload? Nope. It's a Borreload. So I gotta put it over here. Then you can attack this. So, still not a win. Ooh, and you get to keep that. Nice. Now, do I have anything that'll burn? Nope, no burn. No burn. Alright. It's the Lynx effect? Yeah, it's probably on this guy right here. Let's see, yeah. If your opponent controls any... Yeah, if you shuffle all those into the deck. Also negate their effects and turn their attack and defense to 0. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, yeah, I think the Borreload saved me here. Unless this thing does something crazy. Let's see, you can target 2 of your banished Link monsters, shuffle them into deck. Send 1 Link monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. Oh no. So it's not over yet. They're going to target the Borreload. They have a nice weak monster on the field, but yeah, they got rid of that. So they're probably going to have to end turn there. Unless they got more plays. But yeah. Swear that Link Dinosaurs invoke support. Maybe? It could be. I don't know. It's, all monsters, let's see, become that attribute. It can be invoke support. Yeah, it absolutely can be. If you need, like, a certain type of monster, you can do that. It's just, that feels like a far way to go just to get the Link support, I think. I mean, just to get the, invoke support. But yeah, it can be used like that. Absolutely could be. Let's see, how do you get a field card to show on field? It's just part of the program. Yeah, he comes into play. But that's because this duel's been, like, stretching a long time. And obviously, like, I could have still destroyed some stuff just by using my other guy's effect and gotten to about the... Well, had him at lower life points. So the Borreload didn't really work well here. Oh, no, he has another Orchestrion. I think he won. Because I'm all out of my big monsters, so I think we're out here. Actually, there's one card that'll save me. No, because he can activate his effects during his turn. No, he only has 2 banished things, actually. Alright. Who's ready for that in Tyranno Infinity draw? Tyranno Infinity, right here. The glow had me for a second. The glow had me. Alright, so we can go ahead and use this. I thought it was for a second Tyranno Infinity. Alright. I'm gonna... Stop playing cards. Just finish me off. Stop toying with me. You won this round. I wasn't paying attention and misclicked. But it's fine. That's still a loss. You got me. Unfortunately, we'll never know who you are since your name is High. Let's see. Here you don't have a token. That I can't do anything with. Alright, time to battle. Get him. There we go. Yeah, Tyranno Infinity, like this would have been great. That would have been fun. Oh yeah, you cut me to 0. Cool, cool. Yeah, now you can utilize that effect now that you've banished a bunch of dudes. Yeah, true, maybe his real name is High. Short for hello. Do I want to check the field? Nah, keep attacking. Yeah. Get him. Jeez, they got 2 Orchestrions on the field. Yeah, I mean, I never really got to see these cards actually come to full fruition, but they seem to work out. And the dinosaurs didn't counter him, because he, like, always had, like, only Link monsters on the field. So, good job. Alright. Yeah, Tyranno Infinity would have been amazing right there. Now, Tyranno Infinity, I can't say he's the best in every dinosaur deck, but he's certainly so fun, there is no reason not to add him. Like, you're going way too try-hard if you don't want to add a card or 2 just for fun. Should you unsub or what? Yeah, I'm lame. Go ahead, do it. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So, we are going to, of course, go over to Twitch now to do that tournament we were talking about. Starting a little late than intended, but we'll make it happen. Let's see, they're all machines. You could have pulled a system down. Possibly. So yeah, we're going to go hop over there. The link is in chat right now. So you can do that and join the stream. It is going to be just subscribers because we had some random people jumping in and trying to ruin the tournament last time. And we haven't figured out a way to permanently fix that. But after the subscriber tournament, we might do one for everybody, at least until things go horribly wrong. So hopefully that'll work out well. I hope to see you in the stream. I would love it if you do come, and we will see you there. Thank you for watching this, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, and you can of course still watch. And cheer me on! Vote for what deck I use. It'll be a good time.